Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Let us go and do a bit of this. Today is, for me, the release of week 3 of this, of Argus, so we'll get to see a bit more. And as a side thing, I was wrong about, in the last set, I was saying episode 323 had come out. In fact, episode 332 had come out. Bit off. But, ultimately, yeah, it's I'm only off by a little bit. But yeah, I nearly have 300 episodes backlog recorded. Nearly a year's worth of content. So I'm gonna have to start doubling up on it at some stage. But I'll only start worrying about that once I find out when the next expansion is hitting. Then I can just start stacking up videos accordingly. Also, if I sound anyway off or different, that's because the headset I feel is warped a little. I've just had it off to one side here, and it feels tighter than normal. Okay, he's got stuff going back in a few days, that's fine. Oh, I just got 49 Veiled Argonite and 3 Waystones. That must have been the loot I didn't get the other day. That's good. Here, I just need to stop for 1 sec. I know it's a bit abrupt, but one sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that, just had to stop for a sec. So, let us continue.
We stand together.
Our fight against the Burning Legion continues. We'll grab this while we're here. It's nice to see new friendly faces. It's been so long since I've seen another Draenei. It kind of doesn't work. I suppose you could take it as in he's always seen all these fucks. It's nice to see a new fuck, you know. But it kind of, I don't know, would follow. It's better if it's, you know, if he only said that to humans. I don't know, because I doubt he's seen many of them out here. We have a problem, Palnai. The Legion has come to McCree. When you claimed the sigil, it was as if we announced your presence to all of Argus. The eyes of Ventorius are firmly upon us. Just wait, it gets worse. Velen took Captain Heya and her forces into the Aranor Gardens area to search for the Crest of Knowledge. To my knowledge, they're all behind enemy lines. They're now all behind enemy lines. Come with me to Conservatory. We need to bring Velen and the others back before it's too late.
Fight for home. Time is of the essence. We must not let the Legion capture the Prophet.
There's an Argosian Reach one? Cool. That's nice.
Come, speak with me.
We'll pop down to the hold here. Actually, there's one thing I need to do right after this. I need to pop back to the order table and just collect all that stuff.
We fight, we survive.
Supplying here, do that. Beautiful. Want to do that once a week. Gives me a, or no, it's a daily one. Once a day. It gives me a bit of rep, so that's a good thing. There's the tar spitter, and there's an invasion point right there. There's a greater one up there. Just over here. I thought I'd set up more than... Oh, these are still in progress? Oh, okay. I was worried. I thought, like, for some reason, like, the game had glitched, and because they ran out of time, like, they were going to be, you know, taken down in a moment, that they had been taken down, and it's such... The mission had been cancelled or something. Some weird bollocks. Also, Sigil Stone of Tribute. Oh, it's just to say my con from it as a thing from mod, and it just makes me sick to look at it. It brings me back to a dark, dark place. Okay, no. Can't really do that. Sure, we'll do you.
The light guides my sword.
Don't I? Yes, I've ye. Excuse me. Huh.
The light guides my sword.
Aren't any hazards? No. I could do that, but with no real chance of getting the other thing. But if I do this, I have 50% chance. Khazad-dûm. Alright. With that done, we can head back to the this area and turn in the quest. Neuraxis Hold rescue mission. To be honest, that sounds like too much. Makes me think too much of Naxxramas. I'm on an RP server and I just feel so awkward. Just people are RPing and I'm walking by recording it all. Or at least some of it. We were a great civilization once, but now... Thank you, Palnai. Our combined forces freed many from Naxxramas. With fewer slaves and the army of light on their doorstep, the Legion's influence over this region will be greatly diminished. Now we can get Krokuun reward missions. So, cool. Now we need to... We'll head to the conservatory. I'll head back to Dal in a bit and get, deal with the food and all that. To be honest, I think I may be done with the recipes.
Let us waste no time.
Short time ago.
Previous trial.
He is alive at least.
Should you be
I have heard nothing from him.
challenged, you may once again improve your hunting.
Let me read what just happened here, because that's why I didn't talk there. It was just kind of... Everyone was talking, I had no idea what was going on. Barat set up a signal flare a short time ago. He is alive at least. I've heard nothing from the others. Then let us waste no time.
The light welcomes you, champion.
There's no room for error here, Palnai.
Didn't come this far to falter now.
I've seen you. I've already read that. A non-profit organization. I've complete faith that Valen is nearby. We would know if he had been captured. All the same, we must not delay. The Legion has a vested interest in finding him, after all he's done to resist them. I shudder to think what they might do, given the chance. That is why I'm going with you. We'll find Valen and help him track down the Crest of Knowledge. We must have faith in his mission, or all is lost. Let me just check my headset 1 sec. Enjoy the music. Here, sorry about that. Yes, accept. Wrath of the High Exarch. Where the Legion is concerned, violence is always the answer. Terralion hefts his blade with a grim expression. They're between us and Velen. Nothing will stop them from finding him unless we act. Now is not the time to hold back. Together we will sow chaos among the ranks. You just move the bottle there. The cable here was on the headset was getting tied up on my hands. For a moment I had the Vindicar with me. It was really weird. Like you can see here, a Lightforged Vindicator. That's what Terralion is to people who aren't the person with Terralion. So for a moment I swore my one was... my Terralion was this guy. My soldiers are out there, Palnai. I need you to find Barat, Sorvos, and Telamon. They were in the process of securing this area for Velen when the Legion came down on top of our heads. Inform them that their orders are to regroup with the Prophet at once. The time for subtlety is past. There's a small army between us and them. Do what you must. We like to keep you safe. I thought, the captain would have been with the Prophet.
Arcanon Boros.
Apparently not.
They have not yet had a chance to fortify this area. It's too far away.
Father like son, it seems. They both have that annoying ability that paladins don't actually have. Well, as far as I know, we don't have it. Maybe I know the protection pallies have or something. I wouldn't know. Oh, that's cool.
To the next.
Okay. There's an overseer over there. Oh, so yeah, that's a BlizzCon mount. It's from the virtual tickets, though I'm sure if you have the non-virtual version, you'll still get it. It'll be kind of strange if you didn't. Huh, so this place is free from demonic corruption, or mostly anyway, because the Legion hasn't set up here? Strange. You'd think, even, they would have. I actually read in a separate video I recorded, I actually read the Seed of Triumvirate War. I'm not going to read it again right now, I'm not really into it, but I'll pause it here for you to read. Pause. 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 Here's his model. It's like drain. It's meant to be broken, and it honestly, due to that color scheme, makes me think of a Voidwalker. Just the right colors. Here is an Ethereal, but with a voidy thing going on with it. There you go. Here's the Viceroy. Viceroy. You can read about them. And there's what they look like. And here's that Nara we saw from earlier. Ura. And here's the war.
Light bless you.
Sorry for not reading it, just like I said, I've already read it, and I'm kind of antsy, I want to see more. Okay, Ancient Warding Crystal. This is... It absorbs 2 million damage. Nice. Borat, the long shot. I was looking for higher ground to scout a path for Velen when the Legion descended upon us. I covered his retreat, but was separated from the others. Do you bring news? Relay Freya's orders.
Fight well.
He salutes you. Also, Brat, the long shot. I end up thinking Vash the Stampede. I know, just, you know, Zone the something. Just, that's where my mind went. Also, Demon Flies. I'm after just coming off of, you know, Dishonored 2. So all I can think of is, you know, Blood Flies. I say just, it was, like, oh, there's an Antorian Dredge? Huh. You know, it was a couple of days ago by now, but still, it was recent enough. She's not actually brawling with anyone. The people that were there have long since ran away. Somehow I doubt any of these have fallen. Soros, Telamon, or Barat. Somehow I doubt it. And Tyrellian, you shouldn't have consecration. I don't, so you shouldn't.
I am the light's blade.
Good for you. It's so weird just seeing him just strike with this single sword and not do nothing with the other hand. This looks so weird.
I sense an ally nearby.
Grand Vindicator Sorvos. This guy. Can't remember who exactly he was. The Vindicator breathes heavily as ichor drips from his mace and shield. What, Ichor? Ice cream? What is it? Relay the orders. He grunts in confirmation. Talkative chap. Okay, we'll just strut our way across the field. You know, back in the day, a 2 million health shield would have been something. I wonder how much it is now. I don't have the exact amount of damage the enemies inflict, you know, right in front of me here, so I can't, you know, I can't say. Going off my own damage, it doesn't seem like it'll be much. Maybe take a few shots for you, but that's it. If I'm reading the damage right, I could be dropping a few zeros, or adding a few for that matter.
This is it.
Well, not yet. We need to head over here. Our comrade's in here.
Palanai must be nearby. Just follow the trail of corpses.
Oh, there you are. See?
Feed the flame. Combat the darkness.
A blade master. Cool. Also, I swear I've seen that sword before. Talmon lowers his blade and peers at you expectantly.
Walk your path with confidence.
He offers a curt nod. Ooh, I like the mount. It's still a silly elk, but it's not bad. There's Valen. At least he's doing good.
I serve you. Forgive me, my son.
Oh,
Are you hurt?
that was his son's bed, apparently.
I am unharmed. Your
But he is
arrival
hurt.
is timely. We must
Emotionally.
find the crest of knowledge before Talgath takes it beyond our reach.
So he is here then. I was afraid of this.
Who the fuck is Talgat? I have no bloody idea. I've never heard of this individual before. They may be a new one, or for all I know, they could have been introduced in one of the you know, the Chronicle books. They're war books that are Congo line. They're war books that covered a ton of important information. I remember the King of Ironforge going to Ulduar. They covered him, you know, breaking free from the being mobile again, him becoming mobile again, him going. They covered all that. Here, that's all happened off screen. But if you have the books, it's happened there. Just checking my headset. All is good. All is good.
My faith is my shield.
If I've learned anything about the Legion, it is that we have no other option but to fight back. It's a pleasure to have you on my side. Freya's forces are the best of the best the Army of Light has to offer. Our mission is that much more likely to succeed with them at our side.
Light guide us.
Not all.
You came upon me in a moment of reflection. Velen peers at you with a tired expression. There is no time for such sentiment. We must press on.
Will you join our cause?
Krokuun
And this,
crystal.
some of this gives me Argosian reach, others Army of Light. Not complaining, it's just I wish you give me more boat. I will take command of Freya's lieutenants and will escort Valen to the Crest of Knowledge. His mission must not fail. We face an old foe, one the Army of Light has faced on numerous occasions. Talgat will try to block us and prevent our retreat. You must not let that happen. Find out how he's bringing in his forces and cut them off. All you need is time to get in and out. We're counting on you.
Dionysus Arca.
McCree remembers the horrors it has endured. We must tread carefully. Talgat's forces. I must continue to seek the Crest of Knowledge, my friend. Nothing short of the whole crown of the triumvirate can turn the tide in the battle we face. Talgat's forces stand between us and that goal. I will need you to clear a path. We can let nothing stand in our way, not even Talgat.
Will you join our cause?
We will escort Velen safely to the crest. If you cover our retreat, we may just see this through. Lead the way, Prophet.
Make haste, my friends. Something dark and terrible stirs, and it is not Talgath.
It was the curry I had for dinner.